Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
2 yards, good enough for first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for
a
big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This time they'll throw it with Howell. Tunyon's got it on the out route.
Get up.
And he'll work it
I don't want to
across
tackle.
midfield inside the 45.
I don't want to tackle.
The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the counter, Hunt. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And you have the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense is
Fucking terrible throw, bro. What the fuck is that?
They run for it with Hunt. And he caught it up. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. The Lions turn away on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mills. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills.
Dummy. Oh, it's a fucking pick. You clicking that shit the last second. Oh my god.
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mills. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Terrace Marshall. His 5th touchdown on the year.
Lucky what? The fuck are you talking about? Lucky nothing.
This afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger. Steps away to his left.
You thought.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt.
You thought.
Get that ball back up here. Takes it inside the 40. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the air on 1st and 10. It's complete to Williams.
That boy fast, man.
He takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
It's Howe with another throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kareem Hunt with career touchdown number 60. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Very light.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Come here. Oh, look at that bitch. Yeah.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Come here.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.
Oh my God, this one.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Play fake. Mills under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The last run went so well for them. Maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is
get on, boy.
And wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mills. This one completes.
Hey, behind. Yes, sir.
He got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Mills to throw forward on 4th. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Fucking defense. Dumbass nigga. Tight end wide open. Need a yard, throw it straight. Oh, man. Nigga got you low.
Terrific field position.
Give me my ball back, man. Trying to get the nigga off guard. No. Good press. On
1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Tackled by N'Kobe Dean. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
all the
run.
buttons.
Little bootleg here. Howell. This ball caught by Mechie. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
That boy got all day in the pocket. Where is Hunter at?
And they pick up a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Repeated the last play.
Set it up, coach. Set that shit up out here, coach. Pussy ass nigga.
24-yard touchdown. And the Lions have moved out in front.
These are very potent drives. That, you know, very fucking potent. Like, you better do something, you bum bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Who do you think you is? You bum bitch ass nigga.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nigga threw a streak on 4th and inches with Mims. Better run his back. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Down inside the 20.
Bitch ass nigga, man. Nigga, that's as fuck. Just stop shooting. What the fuck? Like, what? Niggas say anything. I'm not gonna stop to me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fall
Oh yeah, he rattled. Oh yeah, he ran that bitch out. Dude,
so what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On second down, Mills again.
Go get him. Go fucking get him. Let's fucking go, man.
This drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Try it if you want to.
Mills.
Oh, that's a pick! Oh! God, he got a snatched it!
So far in this game, the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
My dog is slim.
On is the punter, Ryan Wright. On the return is Williams.
You're not gonna hit me, bitch. You're not hit sticking me. You're not hit sticking me. You not hit sticking me. You not hit sticking me. Nice try. You're gonna take it out of us so bad. No, bitch. Should cut up. Go get one of these another potent ass drives set up. Another one of them.
Ready to kick off their next drive. Their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation.
Oh my God, he always up there. That nigga tough. Fuck.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Hunt will try going up the middle.
Lay up.
In the backfield. Down he goes.
Good bitch.
They bring a receiver in motion right. Howe throwing on 3rd down here. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, he ain't throwing far enough. Fuck.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
He ain't throwing far enough. He open. What the fuck you talking about? He open.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24.
Kill him. He's stumbling, coach. He's stumbling. That's a fucking fumble. Nigga out here stumbling and shit. That is motherfucking cat really.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out there.
Kill him! That's a fucking fumble, dog.
Especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top
run the hard man. What are you talking about?
Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, it comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Just throws this one away. Smart decision.
Dude, that's big. So that's a bounce and shit.
The Vikings are 8-4 now on the year, and they coming off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Man, don't do that. You be stupid to do that.
Off the play fake, Mills. This is Rager with it on the crossing pattern. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Handoff right side to Wangu. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kene Nwangu. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away
pick me
from
up,
evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Hmm.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll go play action. Howell. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they
begging
were
for
in that
fumbles
set.
now.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box.
That's a great throw.
And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Powell toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's
Keep doubling J-Mo.
Well
Keep doubling J-Mo.
A good pickup there, 22. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. First down, how to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Howell, he'll look to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. A big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. On fourth down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Throw out wide to Walker. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. These two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mills. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Mills.
Great throw.
And that is incomplete.
Nice call by the defense.
Just be you, man. That's all we ask. Just be you.
Defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Williams to return. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
You can go on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Buying time to his left. And this one incomplete.
Dude, pick that. He might go to the distance.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Howell completing the quick throw out wide. And he's going to lose yards and be backed up to the 25. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A first down throw for Mills. He completes this to Walker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Thomas Marshall with his second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys have now moved out in front.
He's not coming down with this shit, bro. Fuck out of here, dog. Weak ass nigga.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they
Dude,
might
just
start to feel
there,
like they've
like,
got to play catch-up here and start matching that point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation at 4. Here comes the Lions punter now. Standing just about on his own goal line. That's taken inside his own 40. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And they will take over first and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mills now from the 50. And Walker has it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Mills on first down. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Stop it. No, don't stop it.
One thing you're
God,
hoping for
don't
when you're running
stop.
drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a pass dumped off to his running
We
back.
here, man. We tackle.
Nothing on the
We
screen
do.
that time. Now it's
That's what we do. We
30
tackle.
So nothing there on the screen that time.
We tackle.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
On third down, here's Walker.
We tackle.
And he can only manage to
We
take this
tackle.
thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never ended. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Powell's throw completed to
Very
Mitchell.
great play. Dude just sitting there, looking at nothing. So very great. Oh my boy.
They'll give to Hunt here on the option.
You thought?
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 40. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They run again with Hunt.
Drag him. Drag him. Drag him.
Good enough for the 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better.
Drag him.
Helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Powell's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Handoff up the middle. Hunt.
Drag them.
To the 33-yard line here. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. The play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
Yeah, all right, ref. God damn, get off of him.
Look at that catch. Dragging the toe.
Fuck, holding the nigga, man.
Well done.
Fuck is he doing? Let him the fuck go.
As the drive continues. And as they come to the
Let him the fuck go.
to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with Hunt.
They grabbing hair out here. These niggas sound like some bitches, I mean.
2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own
Niggas
space
sound like
and
some
break a tackle along
bitches.
the way.
On 2nd and a couple. Powell.
God.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Had no command that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Oh, he opened, bruh.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal
Yeah, dumbass.
line. The 1-yard
They're running that way, pussy.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Oh, they're going to run a little
He don't know
pass here.
He don't know if a real play coming or not.
Touchdown. Jameson Williams. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Free my dog out the slammer.
Down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Kick a field goal, so he's gonna kick.
Game now as they send this one away.
What about that ass if you don't know?
Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mills forced out to his left.
He still got it out.
Wide open, it's Marshall complete.
Come on, you gotta sack him, bruh.
He takes it inside the 40.
That's terrible.
So the ball goes into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Walker. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 30. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They're going right back to Walker. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive bubble. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down.
Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one
field goal already.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, it's Walker.
No! Bitch!
That time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah. Yeah, good sideline.
This is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Nigga, let's fucking go, defense. Yeah, let's fucking go. Fucking fumble. Fuck that is.
Now here in this situation, a field goal would still have them only up by 1 score, so I would think about going for it. Even if you don't get in, you put your defense in a really nice spot, making the offense go the long way to try and score.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6.
This nigga is pussy.
And his kick here is good.
Let's go with this game. Dude, don't want to win. He's scared. Let's go win this fucking game.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight.
I'm about to go win this game. No, this stupid as fuck.
Those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction. All of a sudden, they're down.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Powell to throw. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, look to find another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Howell. St. Brown on the catch. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh my God, why you throw it like that? Oh, he's over the top, bruh. Oh my God.
It's a gain of 14.
Nah, damn it, almost was a pick.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first
Come
down.
back, got that bit though.
Bounds. How about the
You come back, got that bit though.
as well as they understand where they are in the field.
A carry here for Hunt. And some room to maneuver. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Fuck, can I throw that bitch away?
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. So this defense is a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're playing away from finishing it.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Fuck, that sack fucked me up.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
3-1, but nigga. Bad, get to the
Force a turnover on downs. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages,
3-1.
should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner.